everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play on this channel. There's no face cam in this series, just because we're going to be playing so much of this game in so many hours that I don't have the battery life or even the SD card space to sort of facilitate it. But welcome everybody to Pokemon Moon. I've gone for Moon in the end, mainly because I didn't have a choice. It was the only one that Nintendo could send me early. But anyway, let's jump straight into it. I'm so excited about this. And speaking of Pokemon Moon, one of the things that we're going to have to do very early on, as soon as you guys all get the game, and as soon as trading becomes available to me in the game, is I need somebody, any of you guys, to send me a Vulpix. I really want an Alolan Vulpix. It's the one Pokemon that I've had my eyes on ever since they announced it, and I definitely want it. But anyway, let's get into it. We got a message from Alola region's own Professor Kukui. So I was talking on Twitter about this yesterday. I'm worried that I'm going to butcher the pronunciations of all kinds of things in this. Like, I know the first island you inhabit is called Mele or Mealy. I don't know. It's Mele. So I'm going to say Mele because that's what a lot of people on Twitter said. But Kukui might be completely wrong, but if you know how it's pronounced properly, if the anime comes out soon and they confirm it, then do let me know. But anyway, hang on now. Give me just a sec. Hello, you. Oh, he's married as well. I didn't notice that last time. Anyway, hey there, good evening. So the day's finally come for you to move to Alola. Here we are. The Alola region is made up of several islands. That could be the reason their region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. So I'm guessing he's going to have his Pikachu again, isn't he? Such mysterious creatures. Oh no, it's a Rockruff. Hello, you. I love Rockruff. So I remember them saying that Rockruff is going to be as important as the 3 starters are in this game. I don't know how, but it'll be interesting to find out. But anyway, you find them all over. In the grass, in the caves, in the sky, in the sea. Here in Alola, we love that. Is he... I was worried he was peeing on the desk then. He's not. He's just doing a very gentle tail whip. Some of us even battle with them. We call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, can't you wait until I'm done talking to play? No, you come now, human. Alright, I gotta ask you some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everybody. So, which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Well, let's have a little look-see. Where's my pen? Hold on a minute. Alright, so here are the selections. I think I've obviously just got to go for pale white skin and blonde hair. That's basically me down to a T. And even though I haven't had a haircut recently, it's definitely not that kind of length. I don't think I could pull that kind of hair length off. Right, name is Martin, Martyn. I could have put something like, I don't know, my junk, and then when the cutscenes talk to you, it's like, whoa, you're looking really strong, my junk. But I'm not going to go down that route. But anyway, I go by Martin. The music in this game is so cool, isn't it? Like, from all the trailers, and from what I've heard from people, it's so good. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everybody know you're on your way. Oh, hello, there's a Picky Peck. Hello, you. Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a thunderbolt out of the sky. Oh, wow. Can't wait to see you in person. A cousin? Wait, whoa, hold on a minute. So wait, so if he's my cousin, does that mean it does, doesn't it? It means my mum is his aunt. What? He looks quite old, though, Kukui does. Anyway, Martin, come help me with the boxes. Ah, the Alola region. Who's that in the bottom right? That is some serious fringe. Is that a gym or is it like a science lab? Oh. Oh wow, we're like going straight in with cutscenes. This is one of the better things about the more modern Pokemon games is there's a lot more storytelling inside of them. Who's that? Oh, that's Cosmog! Oh, I love Cosmog! It was one of the later ones announced in the trailers. But it's basically like a little kind of, I don't know, like a little galaxy that floats and it has a face. Oh, she's in trouble. It looks like she's just inside of like a pretty basic greenhouse. Like, if you could just see glass everywhere. There aren't many places to run. And now she's cornered. Oh no. Why do they all look exactly the same as well? Are we dealing with clones here, or are they just being lazy? Oh! Go on, Cosmog! Did they just teleport? That looked like a really dramatic teleport. Pokemon Moon, presented by Game Freak. Three months later. It's a very dramatic introduction today. look at this place. So because I'm playing Pokemon Moon, somebody told me on Twitter, this might be a complete lie, it might be completely like fabricated, but somebody told me that the game is always going to be nighttime if I'm filming in the middle of the day. Because apparently if you play Moon, the clock is always 12 hours ahead. And obviously if you play Sun, then the time is just fine, like the time is just normal. It does seem to be nighttime so far, but I'm not gonna take that as a given. Maybe somebody knows the actual mechanics of it. If you do, let me know in the comment section. There is our mother. Oh gosh, she's doing... I'm flying, Jack! I'm flying, Meowth, hold me! Could anything be more soothing? The first evening spent under Alola's calm moon. I feel like I could stay out here all night. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. Meowth, go get Martin for me, would you? Oh, there he is. So he's not on Alola, Meowth, is he? He's a regular one. That's something I'm kind of dreading as well. I'm worried that I'm going to like an idiot if I've missed a trailer or something that announced an Alolan form, or if it's an Alolan form they just haven't shown off. And I'm like, oh my god, it's a shiny! And it turns out it is literally just an Alolan form. Although when a shiny appears, it does that sprinkle and sparkle, doesn't it? So that should be the giveaway. Just need to make sure I'm paying attention. I thought his boxers were hanging out then. It's just actually part of the trousers. All right, Meowth, I'm coming. So, what do you always do in the first Pokemon games? Or when you first get into them? You always go over and see what console is by the TV. It's a Wii U. It has a gamepad with a screen. You check out all the drawers. It's a cute stuffed doll that looks like a Pikachu the mouse Pokemon. Even on a tiny globe like this, Kanto and Alola seem awfully far apart. I'm wearing a Kanto hoodie today as I film this. I'll have to show you the picture on the screen now. There you go. The guys over at Insert Coin Clothing have always looked after me, and they do really, really cool clothing stuff. It's not an ad or anything like that. They just genuinely really look after me, and they give me lots of free stuff, so I thought I would say thank you to them for that. Anyway, let's have a little look around. Do I not have a computer to get a potion out of? Let's have a look in here. Moving boxes are full of your belongings. Anybody in the cupboard? No. The Ditto pillow and Poketoy are both covered in Meowth claw marks. Meowth! No way, let's go see Mum. So we didn't get a potion straight away, which is weird. It's almost blasphemous for that to happen. Oh, the ceiling light's on a bit of a tilt. You were out like a light, weren't you? You ought to be full of energy by now, though. So, Martin, are you pumped to meet the Alolan Pokemon? Hell yeah, of course. That's right, I want to hurry up and meet some too. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Well, I don't know, they're all wild, so you can't be too trusting of them. That's got to be Professor Kukui. Why don't we let him in, Martin? Sure. Why does it... I don't know why it doesn't just say your cousin. Oh, no, all right, he's let himself in. Sure. Maybe it's customary in a Alola region to ring the doorbell and just enter. That's just like a warning, like, I hope you're not naked! Anyway, hey there, Martin. My name's Kukui. Good to meet you, cousin. Right, so he is legit our cousin. Unless this is like a thing in Alola where everyone just calls each other cousin. We're all from the same place, man. You're my cousin. He's my cousin. She's my cousin, you know? Anyway, feeling any jet lag? We sure are a long way from Kanto out here in Alola. Still nighttime out here. Right, okay, so maybe it is just legit nighttime to start with. Professor Kukui. Yeah, we arrived just yesterday. See, she calls him No, but then he's calling her Mum. What is this? Pick where in our family tree you are, Kukui. It's confusing. Oh, and call me Kukui, would you? Welcome to Alola. Of course, I still remember seeing you battling the Indigo gym leaders back in Kanto all those years ago. Wait, so is he from Kanto originally? Or did he just travel over? I've been in love with Alolan Pokemon ever since. Oh, no, so he brought loads of Alolan Pokemon over. Interesting. I was supposed to be visiting there to research Kanto moves and all. I thought I knew a thing or two about battling, but those Kanto gym leaders proved me wrong. Oh yeah, because he likes getting hit by Pokemon, doesn't he? Like, he likes feeling the attacks, which is super weird. Anyway, let's get a move on to the next town over, cousin. It's time for you to meet the Island Kahuna. So if I remember correctly, I think the Kahunas are kind of like the equivalent of gym leaders. Or they're like on each island, there's one Kahuna who's like the Don. Like, he is the man to beat on the islands. Oh, we're going to get ourselves a Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, I should have asked what the Kahuna was for clarity. The Kahuna who lives in Iki... Is that Iki? I'm going to guess because it's at the start. That's a capital I and not a... Can you imagine if it was an L? Lucky Town. Lucky Town. Anyway, Iki Town is always happy to give any kid who wants to have an adventure for their first Pokemon, yeah? But don't try taking on a kahuna yourself. Oh god. The kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers. They're unbeatable for folks like me and you. Right, that explains it. They'll simply give my boy a Pokemon? Then those kahunas really are worth meeting. Hurry and get ready, Martin. Your bag and hat of things are still in the room with your boxes. Oh, is this where I get to choose my appearance a little bit? And didn't you leave your copy of Adventure Rules on your desk in there too? Well, I guess we're going to find out, aren't we? Wait, what? A styling hat to match? Oh, it was him who said that. I was like, Mum, you're not wearing a hat. If you think glasses are a hat, then you're very much mistaken. Right, so this must be the Adventure Rule books. You check the book your father gave you. Oh, there we go. The slight mention that I do have a dad. Open X menu with the X button. Record your progress with save. Cool. Oh, first thing we need to do is, yes, text speed. Fast. Let's open up the boxes. Have they got my hat in? Aha! They do! It was either there or the wardrobe, wasn't it? So we've got our backpack on. What's the hat look like? Ah, there it is. That's the one I was expecting to see. This is just Meowth like, what's the deal with lampshades? They're just like cracking up in the living room. You look ready for anything now. Have a good time out there. Again, like, it's just so weird that they just let me run off by myself at night time. I mean, I guess I'm with Kukui, but still. I'll be sure to have everything cleaned up and put away by the time you come back with your new Pokemon. Alright, let's get to it, Kukui. Whoa, that's a styling hat, cousin. Man, mine has a rainbow because there was one time I had these weird alola mushrooms and, like, I saw a rainbow. But it wasn't raining, you know? Your mom there. She's sure looking forward to getting your first Pokemon, yeah? Let's go to Iki Town. Time for you to get a real nice Pokemon from the Island Kahuna. Oh yeah! A little part of me, because this is like based in Hawaii, I half expected everyone to talk like, oh, what's his name from Final Fantasy X? Oh god, he plays for the Poseid Island guys. Waka, that's it, Waka. I expected everyone to talk like Waka in this game. Like if they were voice acted, that's the voice that I hear for Professor Kukui, 100%. Let's check the mailbox. Martin's house. I love that it's my house and not my mum's. Nothing around there. I'm gonna be like very like inspecting around here to begin with. Because one thing I don't normally do in Pokemon games is like talk to enough NPCs or explore enough areas. So I think that'll be important for us to do this time around. Now, this is more like it, yeah? Welcome to Paradise, cousin. This is the Alola region. Folks here in the Alola region get along by living together with Pokemon and working together too. After all, you can go anywhere, yeah? As long as you got Pokemon helping you out here. That's why we gotta get you to the Kahuna. First off, we're off to Iki Town. Come on, it's not far if we cut through here. So a couple of people have been asking me which Pokemon I'm gonna be starting out with. And I'm not going to tell you yet. I did spoil it on social media, so anybody that follows me on Twitter or Instagram, you'll know already. But anyway, hey you like you're having a good time strolling around Alola. You may want to dash around too with B, right? Okay, thanks, man. Hello, Rockruff. Hello. Alright, what's through that way? Oh, it's too high of a ledge to go across. So, oh, we're actually on Route 1. Fair play. It's strange that there's no grass on Route 1. The Parents of Science is amazing. With a simple button press, you can trade with Pokemon and people all around the world. Still no grass. I like it though. It's the most chill Route 1 we've ever had. So, Martin, you're loving Alola already, yeah? Yeah, I guess. Should have chosen the second option, I wasn't sure. Right, who's this dude? Oh yeah, look there. Looks like an excited Alolan trainer's come to us. Professor Kukui, you gotta recommend another move for me sometime, please? Why? You already know which moves you want to use, yeah? You can find me next time your Pokemon learns a new move, and then I'll battle you. That's one of the cool things about Pokemon, is like if you, like in the story of it, I'm talking, in like the world, is your age doesn't really matter when it comes to being a good Pokemon trainer. Like Ash just rocks around as like a 12-year-old or a 10-year-old for all of eternity, and he's as good as some like 40-year-old dude who lives inside a volcano and with dragons. Anyway, see that? If you had a Pokemon with you, you could dive into tall grass, yeah? To try and catch some wild Pokemon to add to your team. This is like the equivalent to like the Canadian A, isn't it? At the end of a sentence, they just put a yeah in the middle. The trainers go up against each other in battle, as they love. There's Young Goose, the Donald Trump Pokemon. Oh, and an Alola Meowth as well. They just look ill, don't they, some of them? You're the new kid that just flew in. Let's have a Pokemon battle sometimes. Man, I'm already getting challenges. I don't even have a Pokemon. Right, let's get ourselves up to Iki Town before we get into any trouble. Ooh. Music change. Iki Town. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. Oh, I recognise that platform. This town is where folks come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melee Island. Tapu Koko. Oh, it's going to take me ages to remember these. All safe and happy, see? Oh, what's going on here? We were supposed to meet everybody right here, yeah? Okay, maybe he puts yeah at the end of sentences as well. Maybe they're all back in Mahalo Trail. Oh, I know the word Mahalo. Mahalo! That's where the ruins of our guardian deity, Tapu Koko, are. So is Tapu Koko a Pokemon or is it a dude? Martin, do me a solid and go and find the Island Kahuna. I'll wait around here to make sure we don't miss each other. The Island Kahuna? You can't miss him. He's just like a Kahuna. Right, so he's going to be some, like, big dude, like a walrus of a man. Let's go have a little inspecting the houses. So maybe this is, like, finally, like, we're in the Alola region and it's finally the first place where it's not rude to just walk into someone's home. Like, Kukui just walked into ours. Granted, he gave us the doorbell first. Anyway, Rockruff, there was a wild Pokemon when we got her, but now she's, like, part of the family. When I see her roughhousing my little girl, I can't help but smile. Aww, you two are cute. My Rockruff is the best bodyguard ever. She always comes with me when I go shopping, and she lies outside my door when I sleep. What do you mean your door? There's literally no... there are no other rooms in this house. Do you mean she sits outside the front of the house while you sleep on the sofa? Just saying. Did you know? When a Rockruff really likes you, it rubs against you with the stones on its neck. What? Yeah, I'm not surprised it hurts. It's just like scratching rocks on... No, I can't. Even just thinking about it, like the skin peeling up a bit is... breaking the skin, it's gross. The tall grass is like a treasure trove full of all kinds of Pokemon just waiting to be found. Just having a Pokemon at your side makes you feel all warm inside, doesn't it? Eating dinner together, playing together, enjoying spending time together. It's pure happiness. You know it is. Iki Town, the place where we give thanks to Pokemon. Right, one more house, and we'll go up to the podium. It said that ancient people rode over the waves and seas together with their Pokemon to settle in the Alola region. Different Pokemon interact with Pokemon in their own different ways. Some may see them as allies in battle, while others enjoy sharing their lives with them. Oh, wait, let's go back. Did you see that Alolan, like that Pokemon surfboard? Yeah, look at that. Look at it. That's so cool. Just legit looks like a Pokeball, just slightly elongated. It's just slightly stretched out and mounted up. Right, here we go. Oh, who's up here? Oh, it's her. It's her with the Cosmog. She got away then. Really? You want to go up to the ruins? I don't know what you hope to find there. She's very skinny, isn't she? She's barely like 3 pixels thick. Or at least her legs are. That's weird. What's up with you, dude? What mysterious creatures? Pokemon sometimes leap out of the grass to help people in trouble. Do you know? On sunny days like this, I like to just wander around following the wind, don't you? What's this house? Oh, there's someone there. Kahuna Hala is the strongest Pokemon trainer in all of Melee, but I guess he must be off helping someone train right now. I don't see him anywhere. Oh, by the way, Melee is the... Oh, what's that? Can you interact with it? No, it's legit just a stone. The word Melee actually means yellow in Hawaiian, because when we were having that little discussion on Twitter about it. Oh, this is the Mahalo Trail. Okay. Yeah, I was looking it up on Google Translate to see if it would, like, voice it for me, to sort of say it on my behalf. But it didn't have the text-to-speech for it in Hawaiian, but the straight-up English translation was yellow. So I wonder if each of the islands is named after a colour. That'd be cool. If it was, like, yellow, green, blue, and red, that'd be, like, such a cool throwback to the first games. You can't come out. We'll get in trouble if anyone sees you. Okay. It's one feisty Cosmog, isn't it? Head up the trail, find out who's at the top. It's going to be her, but who else? Is the Kahuna up here? Oh, cutscene. Yeah, I thought so. Hey, here he is. Look at him. He's so happy. He's got the whole world in his hands and about 26 other ones. Who is it? Oh, no, come on. Why the Spearows? Oh no, Cosmog. Cosmog, just use Big Bang or something. I'm sure you've got some crazy, like, move at your disposal. Did she hear us? Oh, she looks so scared. Bless her. I'm gonna ask her what's wrong. Help? Save Nebby! Wait, maybe it's not called Cosmog. Oh, maybe I've gotten it confused. Or maybe, unless Nebby's a pet name. Those Spiro are attacking it, but I'm too afraid to go out there. My legs feel like they might give out. I'm not surprised, they're so skinny. Right, let's have a go then. Oh, steady. Oh, and again. Maybe I shouldn't run this, maybe I should walk it. No, okay, it's gonna go regardless, isn't it? Alright, just swat the Spiro away. We don't have a Pokemon to fight with, so you gotta use your fists. Whoa, steady on Spiro. Oh, no, don't go Super Saiyan. Right, there you go. Cosmog used Big Bang. It was super effective. Who the word is that? Who the hell is he? Oh, that must be that Tapu Koko guy. Cosmog's like, whoa, man. That's out of this world. Very funny, Cosmog. Very funny. Him and his puns. He's okay. Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby. You know what happened the last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. He's like, nah, it's cool. Don't worry about me. What? What is that? Ooh. Yeah, what is that? A sparkling stone. It feels almost warm somehow. Please, forgive me. I'm so grateful for you to helping us out in that dangerous spot. Who are you? I think this stone must belong... What do you mean, no? Who are you?
No. No to give name, no. Give stone instead.
Alright. Cheers, love.
You obtained the sparkling stone. You opened up the key items pocket and put the sparkling stone away.
Please, don't tell anybody about this. About seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Come on, into the bag, Nebby. He just happily strolls over. So he's got his arms in the air as well. Oh, I want one of my own. I don't think it's a legendary Pokemon. It might be, though. I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask, but do you think you could see us back to town? Sure, why not? Is she partying up with me? Oh, we now have a bag. Guess because we have the sparkling stone. A stone entrusted by a Pokemon that's been venerated? Don't know what that word means. As a guardian deity in the Alola region. This is said to be some secret in how it sparkles. Oh, wait, so it was Tapu Koko left it behind. Oh, I see. Just checking if there are any Pokeballs or items around here. Give me a sec. No, nothing over here. Alright, let's get cracking. That's it. No words. Just a bow. We didn't even get so much as an Alola as we walked up to her. Because I think Alola's the way they greet people and maybe even say goodbye to them as well. Hey, there's Kukui. Hey, Martin! Looks like you just missed the kahuna, yeah? But you found my assistant.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Duffman!
No, because now I said he sound like Whacker. Okay, he's a mix of Whacker and Duffman. Anyway, looks like you already met, but just in case, this is my assistant. Right, you can call me Lily. And Lily, this here is Martin. He just moved to Alola. Take good care of him. So you're also one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you. She's very guarded, isn't she? Oh, the Kahuna's back. Yeah. Kahuna Hala has returned. Our guardian's chosen one is back. Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all of Alola. I love that the Pokemon games repeat like certain points to really drive them home. Oh, you're right, actually. He does look like a proper Kahuna. That is a very loud coat as well, isn't it?
Huh? Have I missed something?
Nah, but where'd you get off to, Kahuna? I thought we were meeting here.
Ah, I'm a kahuna of this island after all. Whenever there's a problem on the island, it's my duty to resolve it. Sorry, Lily. What were you saying before? For some reason I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about.
Yep. Yes, Kahuna Hala. Nebby was being attacked by Spiro on the plank bridge when this boy helped to get away. But the bridge collapsed and I thought both of them might fall to the bottom of the ravine. And then that's when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them. Whoa, that's something you don't hear every day.
Oh, although it's said to protect us, our Tapu Koko's a rather fickle creature.
I almost sound like a pirate now.
Yet our guardian was moved to save you. Kukui, my boy, I think we have cause to celebrate. It seems I should entrust this brave and kind young boy with a Pokemon of his own. We'll make a fine trainer out of him. I'm glad to meet you, child. I'm Hala, the kahuna of Mele Mele Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui has told me of your coming. I'm glad you got the chance to meet today. Come, my Pokemon, let's have a look at you.
Alright, who do we got here? We've got ourselves a lovely Rowlet, we've got a Litten, and a Poplio. But which one are we going to choose? The first is the grass type. Oh, look at it, it's adorable. And does it need to spin 360 until it has like more of a body and then only its head can spin after that? Seems like it's trying to be an owl but not quite. Next is the fire type Litten. Aww, Litten has probably one of the coolest end forms. And the last is probably the most underrated starter Pokemon, Poplio. What? Poplio, Leo, Poplio. So, which one are we going to choose as our partner? So, over 20 years ago, I played the first Pokemon game. Pokemon Blue was my choice, rather than Red. Obviously, we didn't get Green in the UK until a lot later. And the Pokemon that I chose all the way back then, and you might have guessed it from the post that I showed you earlier on in this video, but I'm going to go for Rowlet. I'm going grass. I know it's two types. I know it's grass and flying, so we might be at a slight disadvantage, but I've been grass since day one. I've always chosen the grass starters whenever I get a chance to. Whenever it's not like going to mean it's going to be really difficult at the beginning of the game to pick it, but I had to go for it. Had to go for Rowlet. So now we have to see whether it actually likes us or not.
I have a boyfriend. No, thank you. He's waiting for me back home.
So, let us see if little Rowlet there also decides to choose you.
Come here, little Rowlet. Be our friend. That's a nice leaf bikini top you have on. Rowlet has its gaze fixed on you. Oh, not anymore though. Oh no. He doesn't seem to like us. Why is he nodding? Yeah, I agree. He sucks. Oh, he does like us. Did you see Lily's face there? Where's the music gone, by the way? Oh, whoa, jeez. That scared the life out of me. You lifted Rowlet gently into your arms. Cuckoo. Ah, so good. The grass-type Pokemon Rowlet looks a bit tickled.
Ho ho ho!
Is he Santa now? What the hell?
So little Rowlet has accepted you as well, Martin.
Having accepted one another, you'll surely be friends for life. Oh. Would you like to give Rowlet a nickname? No. Because we've got so many new Pokemon that we're going to be meeting, I'm not going to give nicknames to any of them. As much as I would like to. Maybe at a later date we could. But I want to like make sure that I learn the names and they stick in my head to start off with. Alright, when did you get out again? I know that Kahuna, Hala, and the Professor will keep you safe from any harm, but you should still stay in the bag and out of sight. It's safer that way. I think you chose a wonderful Pokemon. Please take very good care of it. That's it, Martin. Now that you've got a Pokemon, you're a real Pokemon trainer, yeah? And here's a lovely gift from me to help you make it special, cousin. What'd you give me? Ah, the Pokedex. A Pokedex is a real high-tech kind of tool, yeah? That can automatically record facts about any Pokemon that you meet. Your new partner, Rowlet's already registered.
Oh, yeah!
So check it out. And we also got the Trainer Passport. He's put it together for us. Now, why don't you go introduce yourself to your new friend? Oh, your new friend to your mum. Okay, let's go for it. Thanks, everybody. Let's head on home. Who's this? Oh, no. Is this guy going to be our yeah, this is it. This is our rival. Hey, you and me. Let's have a Pokemon battle.
Where's the fire, boy? And what kind of Pokemon battle would that be if you weren't even giving your name first, huh?
Yeah, I guess you're right, Gramps. Ha, fair enough. Then I'm How. What? And my partner's Poplio. Wait, what? So it's giving us the type advantage here. That's weird. Your Rowlet looks really cool too. Thanks. Yeah, so let's battle. I couldn't wait for you to find your way to Iki Town, so I've been looking all over for you. I don't really like seeing Pokemon battles where Pokemon can get hurt, but I'll watch for you. Sure. Takes a lot to change your mind, doesn't it? Just have your Pokemon dish out some moves and we'll see who wins.
I appreciate you being willing to take on my grandson here. I expect a no-holds-barred battle from both of you.
Alright. Let's show him how to do it. Let's fight. Let's go for it. I'm gonna whoop his butt.
Very well, then. Let the Pokemon battle begin!
Alright, first battle. Starters are up. Digging the music as well, man. Bah! Oh, I love that little break just before it kicks in properly. Alright, house and out Popular. Popular. No, Poplio. And we're picking Rowlet. So what kind of moveset do we have to begin with? I guess just Tackle and Growl, maybe? Or Peck? What we got? Oh, we got another move as well. We got Leafage. Leafage, 40 power, 100% accuracy. Tackle is 40, 100. And Growl is obviously 100%. Let's try Leafage then. Because if it's a Grass-type move, that's going to knock him out instantly. If he's just bringing out, like, Tackles as well, he's going to be gone in no time. Look at that. This is going to be a 2-hit win. No wonder they didn't bother giving you a potion at the start. They're essentially just guaranteeing your victory. Unless you just use Growl like 6 times. Then it wouldn't happen. Are we going to ding? Yeah, we are. Level 6. Good stuff. Alright, so something that I'm going to point out to people is I'm not going to be looking for IV perfect Pokemon. I know a lot of people nowadays get quite elitist when it comes to Pokemon, but if you want to look up the stats of my Pokemon that I have and tell me if any of them are particularly good IV, then I wouldn't mind hearing about that. Yeah, I'm not going to be basing any Pokemon carry decisions on that. Like, I'm not min-maxing to the extreme to, you know, beat this game. Just go for Pokemon that I think are cool, because it's my game. Anyway, hoo-wee! That gave me chicken skin. What does that mean? Does that mean goosebumps or what? Morning, right? Your Rowlet's awesome! He looks way too happy for someone who just got his butt whooped. Ooh.
Martin, would you be so kind as to give me a look at that sparkling stone you have there?
I'm sure. Oh, you just hear the Pokemon just randomly going off.
Could it be?
Tutu, isn't that... Is Tutu the word for grandpa in Hawaiian? Maybe, I'm not sure.
Martin, you said you were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge. Isn't that what I heard?
That's when I got the stone, yeah.
So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you are here in Alola, Martin, because this is where you were meant to be. Allow me to borrow this stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it to you tomorrow evening.
Right, so tomorrow evening. So maybe it is always nighttime in this one.
It would seem you have the makings of a fine trainer. You must do us the honor of joining in our festival tomorrow.
Right, okay. First, I'll make sure you get back home safe though, Martin. Lily, you two should come with us as well. Wouldn't want to go losing you twice in one day. You or that precious Pokemon of yours. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on. He's out of the bag again. Oh, you! Would you try not to escape the very moment that you were told not to wander off? I love that even Cosmog has a butt. Got a little butthole at the back. Ah, home sweet home. Welcome back, Martin. So, what kind of Pokemon did you get? Don't keep me waiting. Yeah, there he is. Is she gonna like it? Oh, I think I'm falling in love. So why did you choose this, sweetheart? Because it's cute, mostly. Well, you picked right, because I'd say this little Charmer is definitely cute and cool. I like that. I bet if I chose cool, she would have gone, it's definitely cool and cute. The two of you look great together. I feel happier just looking at the pair of you. Oh, yeah, birds and cats don't get on that well, do they? They seem to be doing alright, though. As long as there's no, like, clanging and banging tonight, I think we'll be good. Ooh! Was that the heel jingle?
The next day.
Oh, what a stunning sunset. Alright, today's the day that I finally unpack. So she said sunset, so it legit is going to be nighttime all the time. What? Was that the doorbell? Go see who it is, Martin. Oh, I bet this is going to be Professor Kukui again, isn't it? Has he come to pick us up to take us to the festival? Oh, no. Just let himself in again. Good. Why bother? Why bother? Hey there, Martin. It's about time we set out for the festival, yeah? But first, now that you're a real Pokemon trainer with your own Pokemon and all, I've got to show you something. Come with me to Route 1. Oh, we're going to learn how to catch a Pokemon. Have fun at the festival, sweetie. I'm sure you'll have a good time with your new Pokemon pal. Me and Meowth will be sure to unpack every last box here. You'll see. Seems a bit redundant for her to unpack my stuff, seeing as I'm going to be going away for probably months on end. At least it's nice to have somewhere to call home. Here we go. Hurry up. Pretend you're a Pokemon and use your agility. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get going. Where's he off to? Oh, he's all the way up there. So wait, is this... Oh. So this is more like the Route 1 I was expecting to see. Some with actual grass inside of it. Right, so is this just going to be the guide where it shows me how to catch Pokemon? So you know that wild Pokemon will sometimes jump out at you in tall grass, yeah? Now that you've got Rowlet, you can not only fight wild Pokemon, you can also catch them. Woo! He's so hype all the time, I love it. I'm going to show you how to catch a wild Pokemon, alright? Keep your eyes on the prize. Alright, here we go. Who are you going to show us? Pikipek, right, okay. And then, of course, he's got a Rockruff. So he doesn't have a Pikachu anymore. That's strange. So we've just got to watch this whole thing. You do a move, you get its health low. Then you can throw a Pokeball. Get out of here with that weak attack. Got to weaken a Pokemon a bit before you can try lobbing a ball at it. Oh, wow. They've actually got... Did you see that in the top left corner? They've now actually got a separate button for the Pokeball. So you can just jump straight to it. Rather than having to go into the bag, so... It's a little odd that it showed us how to do that. Unless that Pokeball item means something completely different. But I don't think it would do. And the fourth... Boom! Got it. Gotcha. Pikipek was caught. Good job, Kukui. Good job.
Oh, yeah!
Wild Pokemon do sometimes attack people if they get too close. But catch them and they'll join your team and be a great help to you, yeah? But if your Pokemon get all tuckered out by fighting, just head home for a bit. If you ask your mum, I'm sure she'll let you and your whole team rest up at home. Or you could use some potions. Here are some Pokeballs and potions to get you started out. Cheers, Kukui. Oh, wow, 10 Pokeballs. Good stuff. And also 5 potions. Cheers, brah. Or cousin, whatever. Why don't you have a little adventure of your own on the way to Iki Town, yeah? Take good care of Martin, Rowlet. Alright, cool. Well, I think we're finally in a free roam part and we can enter Route 1 tomorrow. This is going to be a daily Let's Play on this channel, so thank you so much. Thank you so much to Shella for the fan art that she did of me as Alolan Martin. And I've even got a tiny little snowy Alolan Vulpix with me as well. If you want to do any fan art, please do tag me on Instagram with it. Send it to me on Twitter at InTheLittleWood. And I'm InTheLittleWoods on Instagram. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Alola!